Moved on too fast and they know it. Someone's very ashamed. There's a secret. They're holding back. Oh my gosh. If this is for you, you know who it is and they have been lurking around somehow. You know what that means. It could apply in different ways. You may work with them. It may just be social media. Like they're stalking you under an account that you know is obviously them. They want you to reach out. Okay. I also believe if this is for you, you came to a dead end with this person. I'm really just here for your intuition. Okay. Maybe you're wondering what's going on here. What was holding this person back? Because something held them back too. Let me go to the Spill Tea Oracle deck. See, they're in regret because they feel like they didn't portray themselves the right way. If they had, you would have caved. What? Caved. Okay. This is really seriously about your intuition because I'm just getting a stay away from this energy. I get that a lot. That's why I'm always saying here it's for your intuition. You know this. This person had some manipulative strategies. If this is for you, you have discussed those strategies recently with someone. You've noticed patterns. Maybe you saw some videos that you're like, that's this person. Yeah, it was. It was. Look, safe space. That's where you are now. Release expectations. Bad influence. This person wishes they could be your safe space again. And they think if you release your expectations, they could be that. But whoever you're talking to now, friendship-wise, you're in a safe space. Really, the only person you can trust is yourself. So that's minute by minute there. But I'm just confirming your intuition. You might have gotten into a new friendship or some kind of something new, a person who inspires you. It could even be from somebody from your past who has just come back in a good way. Not this person. I mean, whoever you confided this in. Or maybe it's someone you've known for a long time. But the point is, you have told someone recently that you noticed patterns. Those patterns are really about this bad influence. That this person is hiding a lot from everybody. They think that they deserve to hide things that other people don't have to hide. And they have come to a dead end with the person they're with now. You see, this person also, the person they chose over you, whatever, who cares, right? But here's what you need to know. They came to a dead end as well. This person sees them as a dead end. They may have known about you when you got together, like tried to steal you, which, let's face it, honestly, that drives me nuts. When people say someone got stolen, it's like, well, the person wanted to be stolen. If the person wanted to stay, they would have stayed. Usually. I don't know. There could be some different situations out there. It's not fair, though, if it's someone who was around the person more than you were. Like some of these divorces that happen where it's a workplace where it's just famous for people finding their spouse there, leaving their spouse and finding someone else. Human beings just weren't meant to work like that. It's proximity. I'm not trying to take up for these people. I just mean, if the system's working against us, it could happen to anyone. And I feel really bad for these people. Like I've known so many women who were stay-at-home moms who their husband did that. And it happens on both sides, the husband or wife, Let's see, what else? Temporary distance. Wow. Like I was just saying about proximity. The distance in the relationship is temporary and things may reconnect later. This person may have lost a job. That's what I just got. Like that could be what it was. This person, that's not for everybody. That's not for everybody, but they either went to a job where they found this person or something, or maybe moved, maybe had to live someplace, had to travel for work, joined something, maybe even went to a doctor someplace, had a bunch of doctor appointments, somehow ended up talking to someone in that area. There was some reason why they had to go around this other area, and now they're not going there anymore. So it's gone. Temporary distance. Also, it was temporary proximity. Some of them got fired from a job or got a different job or something, and now they're going to deal with that again because guess what? You're not in proximity with that person. You might find someone else at your new workplace. I also think some people are just more susceptible to that. I do. How should you deal with it? If this happened to you, I want to give you some words of encouragement here. How should you deal with this? I think some people, no matter where they work, they're going to find a new spouse there or a new partner of some sort. It does happen just normally, even with friends. It was always really hard for me to maintain friendships. I'm so sorry to anybody watching this who used to know me. Friendships are always hard for me to maintain. If I know you from work, I'm so sorry if we lost touch. An account of mine got deleted a few years ago, and anyway, I've been too busy to do anything about it. All is forgiven. That could be for somebody else too. This temporary distance, all this could be someone who you cut yourself off social media from. Have you ever done that? Like had an old Facebook account that you used to keep in touch with everybody, and then Facebook deletes that account? And then you lose touch with everybody, and then it's exhausting to get back in touch. Yeah, I'm getting reminded of that for a reason too. Okay, that wasn't just for me. That's for other people. Projecting fears and illusions, speak life, good vibes only. This is for someone who has found themselves in another social group again. Now, or a new social group again. Maybe an outcast. Maybe that's how you feel. I want you to stop overthinking this, put your fear away, and realize that a lot of other people might be thinking the same thing. If you get the vibe from somebody that they're a mean person you shouldn't be around, listen to that. This is all about listening to your intuition. This person does wish they could make things better, but now things have changed again. There's proximity again. And this person's projecting their fear. You may be projecting yours, but you know what you need to do is focus on what's around you, because I'm not saying anybody's marriage needs to break up, not at all. If you've ever done that, if you've been on the receiving end of that, I'm not trying to say you deserved it. Please don't get it wrong. But what I'm going to say is this. Sometimes the proximity happens for a reason. Maybe you had to get moved out of a neighborhood for a reason. You need to be grateful for where you are right now. You're learning spiritual lessons. You're learning how to just bend but not break, When the wind blows, you don't break, you bend. And that's what you're learning here. And things are getting so much better. I want you to really start speaking good things over your life. It helps so much. You wouldn't even believe. Just start saying good things. Stop complaining. Stop even venting past a certain amount. Like a little bit of venting is fine. A lot is just a bunch of hot air, okay? And nobody really wants to be on the receiving end of that. It could be hot air that nobody really wants to feel. But I think as humans, we have been trained too much to spend too much time venting about certain things. Just move on, do something else, get busy, vent a little bit. But sometimes venting, it can tunnel in on itself. You are protected. You're protected from the evil. Look, I'm really getting that this is about your words, speaking life, manifesting, praying. Stop saying bad things are happening. Stop giving your words away like that. Start saying you are protected, because all is mind. I learned this the hard way when I had to go through some things that showed me my mind was just drawing in all this negative stuff. Neo, you are protected. Fear is an illusion. Speak life. You are protected. Nothing can hurt you. You are overthinking this. Imagine yourself in a brand new place, new friends, people who love you, people who protect you the same you would protect them. Speak life over this. It is done. You have no fear. Fear is an illusion. It is done. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to put it on you, but I am just saying you need to start speaking life. You are protected. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.